goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long.
Hi ladies, thank y'all so much for joining in today. My name is Nickkii and welcome back to my channel. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm gonna just start by pinning my hair out. So I'm honestly somebody that likes to start off with the brows. I do my brows first majority of every time I do my makeup. That's just something that I like to start off with. So what's very important is you want to make sure your face is moisturized before anything. You never want to put on, even if you have oily skin, dry skin, whatever, you always want to make sure that you put on a moisturizer, okay? It makes a huge difference whenever you're applying your makeup. So I already have moisturizer on. Let's get started on these brows. So for my brows, the shade Ebony as well as the shade Brunette. And starting out, you just want to brush your brows out. Use a spoolie and brush them out. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the shade Ebony. This is Nickkii Cosmetics. I like to dip it in because this eyebrow pomade is very pigmented, okay? And once you dip it in, I like to just use my brush and wipe it off the sides of the jar. So it's waterproof. It is very much so long lasting. It's gonna last you for a long time, and it is only $8. So like I said, we're just gonna outline the outside, and it's easy to use as well. Outside of our brows, okay? And don't worry, we'll go ahead and fix that. So I get a lot of questions about women asking me, how do I personally do my eyebrows? I like to always take my brow brush and I'll start from here on down. I never touch the beginning of my brows. As you can see, this has not been touched, okay? So I always start here as well on the bottom and the top. And that's personally how I like to do them. That is the most natural for me. I don't ever go all the way to the front of my brows. All right, and the end of your brows should always stop right where the end of your eyes are. Once you take a brush or a pencil and push it up on a diagonal, it should end there, okay? All right, now we're gonna finish this side. I kind of started it earlier, but then I wanted to make sure that y'all understood what I was doing. All right, so with that same brow pomade in Ebony, again, I'm just gonna, as you know, I started here, which I already did, and I'm gonna finish it. All right, so now that we got that done, now it's just making it look a little more precise. So I dipped my brow brush in the eyebrow pomade a little bit more because I want to make sure it's super crisp. As you can see, it's not very crisp. So I'm just gonna go over it using the same light strokes and just to darken it, okay? And that's what you want. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side, so, okay. I dipped it back in because you just want to make it look more precise, okay? All right, so we're gonna do a little more filling in. Keep going until you get it the way you want it to look. Okay, so now they're a bit more even. We're gonna go ahead and go into Brunette, and we're not gonna use a whole lot. Just as you can see, Brunette is a bit lighter than Ebony. Let me put them side by side so you can see. Again, you just want to dab it in there. You don't need a whole lot, and you don't have to mix. I just like how it looks when I mix them. I've done my eyebrows numerous times with just one or the other. It's totally up to you. So now I'm just going to take Brunette and apply it in the middle. Again, I'm not going to the front, okay? And I'm just taking it and blending it, basically doing strokes like this, very light strokes. And that's all I'm going to do with the Brunette, okay? I'm gonna do the other side. And I'm just taking brunette and just giving it a few strokes. Right, if you're just using one color, all you have to do is the same thing, just like you would do if you added the second one. Just go in with that one and just start blending it, okay? So that's all you have to do. And now we'll go ahead and get started on concealing. Take the concealer, and then I'm just gonna outline underneath it. Okay, follow your natural curve. Alright, you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Another trick I like to use, or I like to do whenever I'm putting concealer under my eyebrow, is I like to take my eyebrows and just lift them up a bit, and that just makes a more precise line. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish it. My eyebrows are up, and it just helps you out, you see, when you're doing your concealer, and it just makes them more sharp. All right, so I'm gonna do the top of my eyebrow. So now the top of our brows, I like to take my brush, point it downward, and then I start not at the beginning. I'm starting almost at the, like close to the beginning, but not the beginning. Okay, that's another trick. And follow your brow line. Follow your natural brows. Okay, that is all I do. Okay, for everybody who has been asking me for an eyebrow tutorial, I was like, let me go ahead and do one and make it very detailed. All right, so we're gonna do the other side. Again, point it down, going this way since we're working on this brow. If I was on this side, it would be pointed this way, okay? All right, now we need to just blend it out, okay? I'm just gonna clip this back a bit further. So now you're just gonna, this is a concealer brush. This is by my brand, Nickkii Cosmetics. And I just take it and blend it all out. And just gonna blend your concealer out, okay? Same thing on this side. Just blend out. That's how I do my eyebrows. You moisturize, I was talking about that earlier. Once you have moisturized your face, you're gonna go ahead and go in with a primer. Today I'm going to be using Morphe's foundation primer. So I'm just gonna apply that on my face. I've learned that I don't need a whole lot of this primer, and I'm actually gonna mix it in with the Maybelline Master Prime. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this too. All right, so now you're just gonna rub it into your skin. Make sure you get your forehead. Even if you have dry skin, you definitely want to apply a primer, excuse me. It's so important whenever you're doing your makeup, especially if you want your makeup to last. It evens your skin out. It hides a lot of your blemishes. So you definitely want to get you a primer. With this eyeshadow primer, and primers are what you need. What you need. They make a difference in your makeup though. They really do. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. I kind of know what I want to do. I'm just attracted to this palette. This Morphe palette is really good. Looks like it's gonna be bomb. And my inspiration is really my scarf. So this is really what I'm gonna go ahead and use. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with this color here. Well, yes, this one. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with this one in the corner, and I lightly tapped it, and I'm just bringing it right under the color you just applied. All right, so now we're gonna go in with this one here. And I'm just gonna peg this on my lid. Very, very pretty. Okay. And I'm just patting it on my eyelid. Okay. Patting it on my eyelid. Very, very pretty color. All right. And in the front, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this one here. And that's very pretty too. And this camera is not doing it no justice because it's very pretty. You just wanna keep applying it until you're happy with it. Okay? And blend it out. Okay? And that's all we're gonna do with our eyes. If you have any fallout, just take a wipe and just wipe underneath. Just remember to go back in with your primer and put some right back under, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Morphe foundation. This is in the shade F3.60 and it is matte. I'm gonna just take a beauty blender now and blend it out. I'm definitely the chick that uses beauty sponges. Okay, I would prefer to blend my foundation out with a beauty sponge any day over a brush. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe concealer. I'm telling y'all, Morphe needs to pay me. This is C3.25. I'm gonna try this. I like mixing stuff. Let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna take it and blend it out. And smoke out our under eye. And we are basically finished. So I'm just gonna take this eyeshadow brush here, back in with this brown we used earlier. And I just want to smoke it out. Okay. Smoke it out. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with this one here, right above it, and place that right in the front. Okay. Right in the front. I'm gonna go into this LA Colors bronzer just to bronze it a little bit more. This one, or if you have any bronzer in this color, this one here, you can go ahead and use it. It's just really pretty gold. So just apply this just to give it that gold look, gold and bronzy look. Just get my forehead. And this camera is not doing it no justice. Okay. Very, very pretty. So I'm gonna go back in with the Morphe liner in Trendsetter. It's just a dark brown. And I'm gonna line my eye with it now. Okay. Now we're gonna take our mascara, any black mascara. If you wanna do brown, that would look nice too. It's up to you. So now I'm gonna apply my mascara to my bottom lashes. I like to put a lot of bottom mascara. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, just help give it that smoky, dramatic look. Now we're gonna put it on the top as well. I think mascara is like my favorite part of makeup, because whenever you put it on, it's like, bam, you know what I'm saying? I like mascara. Okay, so now we're gonna do highlight. I'm using Fenty Beauty in the Kilowatt collection, or the Kilowatt highlight in Hustler Baby. Okay, so now blush. I wear blush, but I'm not really a blush person. I'm going to take my big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in this brown one, these two here, because we still want to go in that family with the bronze and stuff. You still want to stay in that, so I'm gonna apply that to my cheeks. My blush be last because I be forgetting about blush. I ain't even gonna lie. But that's really pretty. Now we're gonna go into this lippy. Okay, so for my lippy, I'm gonna use this lip liner in Coffee. This is by NK Makeup. I got this at my local beauty supply store. And you're just gonna line your lips. And to say this was from the drugstore, it's good. It's good. And this was 99 cents. Slay on a budget. Alright. Line the lip. Okay. I like to do this just to still blend it a little bit before I put it. So now we're gonna go into our lipstick. This is the new Velvet lipstick in the shade Cinnamon, and it comes in this beautiful packaging. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out, and this is how it looks. This lighting is doing it no justice. All right. Okay, comes in this tube here. And this is in Cinnamon. So, just apply it to your lips. So pretty. Okay. Very moisturizing. So pretty. And they are available, or it will be available. We have a few other shades, but it will be available for purchase this Friday at 12 p.m. at NikkieCosmetic.com. Make sure you get some. And these lashes are Ella. I'm telling you, bomb. I've been trying to put people on. Some people they didn't found out. All right, the last thing I like to do is set my face. This is one of my favorites till I find something else. So if y'all get tired of me using this, I'm sorry. But this is Milani Make It Last. When I like something, I will use it. Right, and for the last and final thing, remember, this was my inspiration, okay, this scarf. So I'm gonna put this on and let's see. All right. Look at that with the, I'm telling y'all, the brown with the bronze. Boom. Wait, we're not doing it this side though. Alright. We get it together, y'all. Alright, ladies, this is the final look. Thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in. I had a lot of fun. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did. If y'all have any questions, please hit me up. Follow me on Instagram. My name is Bad Girl New. Or you can follow my cosmetic line, which is Nickkii Cosmetics. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, bye. Oh, and if you recreate this look, please tag me. I would love to see it.